Spiritual bypassing is taking love and light to cloak your inner suffering and darkness. You are avoiding the truth of the depth of work you need to do on yourself. You're avoiding it because you just want to feel good all the time. So you use the spiritual tools, you use the affirmations, you use the plant medicine, you use all the smiling pictures of yourself to avoid your shadow, to avoid the work you need to do, to avoid the skeletons in your closet. That's what spiritual bypassing is. When we talk about bypassing your BS, this means very often we have thoughts, we have feelings, we have memories of the past that do not serve a purpose in the present moment. They are energies that try to distract us. It's our own lower self that's trying to pull us back into the past because it doesn't want us to go forward. When we have those thoughts, when we have those feelings, when we have those experiences, we bypass out of those. You take the love and light. You use the affirmations. You use the spiritual tools, and you boom, and you demolish those thoughts. You demolish your own BS, your own stories, your own self-sabotage, your own lower self. You bypass it. You go right over it, and you keep going forward. Keep going towards your goals. Keep going towards your bliss. Keep going towards your peace of mind. That is where we bypass. But we don't bypass the work that we really need to do. Okay, let me take my glasses off. These are not even prescription. I just wear these because they make me feel smart. They're blue light though, so there's actually a purpose. But whenever I do work, I put them on and I'm like, I feel so official. Let me take this off though so you can see me. We don't bypass the work we need to do because your work will never leave you. It doesn't matter how much love and light you have. It doesn't matter how much ayahuasca you do. It doesn't matter how many relationships you get in. Your work is gonna follow you like a freaking mob of hungry zombies behind you. And they're gonna keep bringing up experiences. You're gonna keep getting triggered. You're gonna keep repeating the same things until you learn your lesson, until you work through what you need to work through in yourself. And when you work on your shadow, you start to become more aware of your power. You start to become more aware of the truth of things, of the moment, of your purpose, of yourself. It's a beautiful domino effect when you're honest with yourself, when you can just see things for what it is and cut the games. What's the point of bypassing the work you need to do? Do you think it's just gonna go away? You think God is just gonna remove it from your life? Sorry, babe, it does not work like that. You have to work on yourself. You have to work on your trauma from childhood, from teenage years, from your early 20s, from when you have to work on it. No one else is going to do it for you, and it's not going to go away. It's going to continue to repeat itself. It's going to continue to trigger you. You're going to continue to attract relationships to bring it out of you. It's not going to go away. The only way it goes away is through doing the work. It's through sitting with those uncomfortable emotions. It's through sitting and acknowledging and seeing the truth for what it is. Stop trying to change it. Stop trying to bypass it. Stop trying to turn a blind eye to it. It's there, baby. And the people closest to you, they see it. Everyone sees it. Baggage has energy to it. Baggage, it comes with a noise. It has an aura to it. So clean your shit up with enjoyment, with compassion. Do the work. Shadow work is the way towards the light. Addressing the shadow is what allows you to have more true unconditional love in yourself. You attract more people that have that. You step into purpose. You let go of the negative thinking. You let go of the self-sabotage. You let go of your addictions. You do all that through working on your shadow, because the shadow is what produces all those things. The shadow is what creates the pain and suffering in life. It's the pain body. It's the aura that we have of all of our past experiences that have hurt us, that have traumatized us, that we didn't work on, and we're unconsciously identified with it. We don't even know our true self. If you don't do the inner work, if you don't do your shadow work, if you're not honest with yourself, you're going to be unconscious in some way, shape, or form. You are going to continue to identify with things, with people, with realities, with limiting beliefs that are not you. It has no part in your evolution. It has no part in your happiness. It has no part in your health. It's blocking you from those things. So if you want to clear the way, address yourself, address you, address your shadow. And everyone's like, okay, so what is shadow work? Shadow work is simply sitting down with yourself and self-reflecting. Where are you fucking up in your life right now? Where are you self-sabotaging? What is the cycle that you're in? What are the things that you keep repeating? that are hurting you? What is the type of relationship that you keep attracting? What are the type of lifestyle choices that you're doing that you know is draining you? Whether it's physical, whether it's mental, whether it's spiritual, be honest with yourself. Self-reflection is the way towards freeing ourselves. But most people don't ever want to sit and self-reflect. They use all the spiritual books and all the seminars and all the things to distract themselves from being in silence and self-reflecting. That's spiritual bypassing, okay? That's spiritual bypassing. So we stop running from ourselves when we start to address the truth. And we do this through self-reflection. Just sit down and just start to think about your life. Start to write about your life. Make a timeline of your trauma. Make a timeline of your joys. Make a timeline of your addictions. Make a timeline of you. And you'll start to understand where you need to do the work. You already know. Everyone knows. You don't need me. You don't need a guru. You don't need a coach. Mentors are very important, yes. But at the end of the day, you know, because it's your life. It's your life. You know. You just need to be reminded. You need the push. You need the energetic, do it. The answer is in you. The healing is there. The liberation, the mental peace, the deep sense of love in every present moment, it's all there waiting for you. So do your work, okay? And as you're doing your work, as you're going about your life, when you're having these intrusive thoughts about unhappiness, about I'm not where I want to be, oh my God, I hate my life, I don't want to be here right now, I want to be doing that, and you're on social media and you get these intrusive thoughts, that's what you bypass. Those are not your thoughts. When you think anything less than love, anything less than gratitude, anything less than health, wealth, prosperity, and harmony, those are not your real thoughts. Those are some human, corrupted mind, pain body thoughts. They're not you. That's what you bypass. The other day, I woke up and I felt super heavy. And I was like, oh, I need to go journal. I need to let this out. So I went walking to my journaling spot. And when I sat down and I went to write, I was like, I can't wait to just dump it all out. And I went to go write and I was like, wait a minute. I don't want to write any of that. I want to write what I'm grateful for and how amazing my life is and how sexy I am and how great everything is. Because I bypassed it. I let it go. I was like, wait, those thoughts and energies are not mine. They just came in and visited, and I decided to not identify with it, and I decided to identify with my higher self, with peace, love, truth, harmony, prosperity, all things divine and beautiful. I chose to align with that rather than the negative things because I'm becoming more conscious. When you become more conscious, you have the ability to decide who you want to be, how you want to feel, what you want to think, and you do it from a place of truth. Not from avoidance, not from self-sabotage, not from comparison, not from trying to be something you're not, but from the truth of exactly what you need in the moment. And you do that through knowing yourself, through self-reflection, through solitude, through doing the practices, through doing the work, meditation, journaling, reading the right books, talking to the right people, and most importantly, being honest with yourself. That is the greatest medicine in this world, is honesty. I don't know why people are so afraid to be honest. It's not like the truth is going to be there regardless. So you might as well talk about it. You might as well address it and allow the truth to transcend and to go higher. Your truth start to become higher and greater. You just have to start at the bottom and work your way up. That's what life is, I guess. So yeah, don't spiritual bypass the real work that you need to do, but spiritually bypass your bullshit. Spiritually bypass all the limiting beliefs, the negative thoughts, the things that don't make you feel good, the things that you can tell it's just like a negative energy, a negative entity, a hater. It's a thought. Literally, like, we have thoughts of a hater. I feel like it doesn't come from us. It comes from the devil. It comes from something. And those are the things we bypass. So those are the things you look at and you go, blow it away, flick it away, flick it off. Sorry. Okay, that's all I have to say. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Much love, many, many blessings. Remember to do your work, to be honest with yourself. Don't spiritually bypass what you need to work on at this point in your life. Do your work. Do it with joy. Do it with ease. Do it with contentment and excitement. And watch how quickly you evolve, you expand, you grow. You just illuminate yourself. You illuminate your consciousness. Okay? And I'll remind you to spiritually bypass your bullshit When those negative thoughts come, when the thoughts about your ex, that you're scared about your future, that whatever, bypass it. And we bypass it by saying, I don't want to think about that. That's not my truth. That's not my reality. Blow it away into the wind. Okay? Love you. Bye. Have a beautiful day.